What's up, guys? This is SanchoWest, and welcome to a Fortnite Ride Along, where it is the most interactive show here on YouTube for Fortnite, where we do 3 drops, where you select the drops every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So you pick a drop, and then boom, we do 3 episodes of that drop. This week, we're doing Week of Haunted Hills, and I am in for a long jump because the battle bus is down below. Always keep track of that. And so this series is designed to help people who are new to the game, or people who just want to make their gameplay better. And again, this is a raw upload, so whatever happens, we will upload it, load it no matter what. The bottom line is we're here just to have fun, and more importantly, learn from my mistakes that I make, and maybe learn from some of the good things I do. And regardless what happens, the whole reason why we do a raw upload is just to dispel the thing, to show, you know, not everybody wins all the time, and it's not about dropping 20 bombs and all that kind of crazy stuff. It's just, you know, this game is very hard to play, especially season 3, and so that's why we're here. I don't think anyone's here with me. Along the way, we also go through your comments and whatnot, and you know, we just have a good time. We do have some new things. There's a new landing. I feel like there's always new things here with Epic. There's a new landing area called Lucky Landing. There is a new gun called the Hunting Rifle, which reminds me a lot of the T-Loo Sniper. And then there is new skins if you have Twitch Prime. So basically, if you have Amazon Prime, you could hook up your Twitch Prime, your Twitch account to access to Twitch Prime, which then allows you to have access to free stuff. And this week, or this month, I believe it's this Fortnite stuff. So I got this cool, like, purple gear. For those of you who don't know, Twitch is a place where I stream live on twitch.tv/SanchoWest. So it would be cool if you guys check me out live. You'll see that I've been struggling. These past 2 streams, I have not got any wins. Literally nothing but losses. A lot of top 2 finishes. A lot of heartbreak. And, you know, it's very frustrating, but I'm trying to keep my chin up about it, and there's a lot of comments today in this episode that will go over that, about what happens when you're constantly losing, things of that sort. And the main thing I just hope you guys understand, like, yeah, man, it's just a video game. There's going to be bad days. You're going to have bad weeks in it, especially in battle royales. You know, with the games like Call of Duty, you could hit up like one, you could do really well one round, and you'd be like, yeah, but you know, it's just it's one life to live type of vibe, right? Good thing no one landed here. It's pretty quiet. I'm gonna go ahead and hit up this chest right over here. So yeah, so don't beat yourself up. But let's go ahead and get to the comments here, because it looks like it's pretty quiet here. This one comes from the Slayer. Yo, Sancho, love your vids. And when did you start playing games? When did I start playing games? Well, let me talk about my first video game memory. Of course, I have a picture of me like getting a Nintendo NES from my brother way back in the day. And one vivid memory that I have a lot is that there's this picture of me in front of an arcade cabinet. When I was born, my dad used to own a bar back in Texas, and they had arcades and whatnot. It's not that far. I could go through Pleasant. It's not that. It wasn't. He had an arcade cabinet, and then eventually, when he moved away from the bar business, when I got a little bit older, I remember there's this photo of me playing this arcade cabinet, and my brother would say that I would always bug him to put more coins in the counter. You know, I would say, like, just put more coins in, and it was this helicopter game, right, where you had to fly through this tunnel. And I would just, man, it was probably the first level that I always was stuck on, but man, I would play that constantly. It's a good memory. Oh, cherish those memories, man. Those video game memories. If you're young and this is your first video game that you really sunk your teeth into, just hold on to the good stuff. Don't hold on to the bad stuff. Yeah, one thing that a lot of people were saying, like, I choked when I was in a Twitch stream, right? People were saying I choked this win away. Don't think of it that way. Just make it light. You know, I let it slip away. I got away from me. It eluded me, stuff like that. Make it light, because it's not so serious. If you add stakes to it yourself, if you give it strength, then it will engulf you, and it won't make this game fun for you if that's what you're looking for. There's another person in my Twitch stream, we're talking about how they don't like the jump shotguns battles that happens, and it's like, well, you know, you could work on that. You could work on your shotgun skills. You could work on not being so close to other people or fighting from a distance. But bottom line, it's just like, you know, you gotta find that happiness for you in the game. And if you can't find it, no matter how many times you try, then move on to a different game. You know, this game is just phenomenal. How this game is taking over. I'm in reload. I think someone else is here. No, no, no. There he is. He's hiding behind that thing over there. Can you use the SMG? Whoa. That dude, if he wasn't lining up for the perfect shot, he would have got me killed. I would have been dead. No. Thought for sure he was like right here. Okay. No, I did not want this gun. Cool. No, I still don't want this gun. Thank you. Alright, that was a big fight, so let's just see if anyone else is rushing me or building ramps towards me and whatnot. Next question comes from Matt Circle. Speaking of ramps, tips for someone who's building ramps to engage you, but you don't have enough time to shoot down their ramp. Man, the only thing I could say is that that's tough for me as well. You know, you have to definitely play it by ear. I would say turtling's a great way to like box yourself in and turtle, slow down their push, and then assess to what you could do next. But I would say that's the only option. You could undercut their ramp, build a box underneath their ramp, so they have to. The bottom line is what they're trying to do is get a kill shot, right? Get that jumping shotgun shot. They're trying to finish you with one shot. If you could find a way to avoid it, you know, make them jump down, give up the high ground, then you take over the high ground, then you have the upper advantage. Kind of seems like arm wrestling, right? Like over the top style. All right, I'm just gonna stick my head up above this ridge here, get a little bit of the high ground, see what's going down, get a lay of the land. This is week 2 of the season 3. So these challenges are kind of spreading people apart. I do not want to go near Loot Lake, but there is a challenge over here, right? So keep in mind the challenges. There's a challenge. If you don't have a battle pass, look at the battle pass challenges because people are going to be doing them. Because there's a challenge right here to upgrade your battle pass tier. So it's like a hidden treasure. So you will know that means somebody may be over here. So keep that in mind when you're traveling about. There's places where like no dance zones, all that kind of stuff. So keep that in mind because even like right now the big weekly challenge is opening up 7 chests at Moisty Mire, which is pretty dang impossible because there's only like 3 chests in every match. There's like 20 people flying towards it. So always keep that in mind. Next question comes from Sherlock Holmes. Hey Sancho, when I'm in mid-game, I'm able to defeat enemies, but in top 10 situations, I lose to other opponents, even though I have the advantages. And the other question comes from Singh. He says, what do you do when you're a top 2? Because I'm shaking, I start missing bullets. That's what I'm trying to say is like, don't put so much value on the win. Give yourself mini wins along the way. Like, you can even be like, all right, I want to work on my building. Every fight I'm in, I'm going to build 2 pieces, no matter what. And then at least when you lose, you'd be like, yo, man, at least I built pieces. I did my pieces. I did my thing. See, this is why people were fighting, because they were fighting over that area. Just want to check this. Careful for traps. So give yourselves wins, guys, so you could diffuse that pressure that you get from laying it all on the line. So give yourselves the wins there. Trying to see if I notice. Again, people could always check your back every now and then because someone could sneak up. Someone could spot out you like a mile away and hunt you down, you know? Thanks, game. Next question comes from Andres. Why don't you stay longer at one tree and hit the blue spot? Seems better than getting less resources but swinging only a couple times. One, I want to stay moving. I find that a lot of beginners try. The more you stand still, the more liable you are to getting hit. So when you hit a tree, also it gives away your position. The leaves fall down and people can see it from far away. It kind of like poofs up. And you don't want that either. You just want to hit it. See how I'm jumping and how the leaves fall. You don't want that. And because that one was pretty weak, I mean, someone walked by and did the same thing. Let's check this one. Yeah, that one did not. But that one, the other one died really quickly. All right, there's a cave over here that has a box, a chest. All right, we're in a top 12 situation. Right here, just keep your cool. Ask yourself questions. Slow yourself down. Simple. High ground and assess. Be nice to have a sniper up here, but I don't have one. So, what did I say about the main thing about loot routes, right? And what you want to do is establish ways that you like. You're very common looting the farms, so that you notice that things haven't been looted. Like usually, if those silos are still standing, that means no one's been here. But alas, someone has. That means there could be something in there. You got to be careful though. Someone could be hiding. Right now, I'm being very passive. Like I said, I've been losing a lot. This is very passive. I want to get the W. Shake off that L monkey, you know? Not the monkey, L, the letter L. Kroggy asks, also, is it better to build walls or stairs to cover as environment, or to use environment as cover? I would say environment, if you know how to flank, position is great for flanking, so it doesn't give away where you're coming from. But ramps or slash stairs are better because you cover more ground. Because like a wall, you'll hit it, right, and you can't do anything. But a ramp, you see, you can walk a little bit forward. I don't want to waste it because I may need it, but a ramp allows you to walk forward, change your elevation, and allows you to push, and then you can slow it down. There's a guy way over there. Risky to break that right now. So this is not in circle, so whoever's in there is probably just looting it. Betting he'll pop out here. Try and stay on the high ground. This guy did not pop out. He's my number one concern at the moment. Alright, I see my kill feed. People are dying, but I don't see anybody or hear anything. So where's this guy in the stables gonna go? There he is. See if I can catch him before he gets... He's not in. guy's Houdini. Most likely he's underneath me. I don't know if that was him. Just want to build out. Just in case it is him. He won't hit me with a shotgun up close, you know what I'm saying? All right. Forward over here. I want to see what this guy has. He might help me with these forts. I think that was that guy. Turkish lady asked again, Sancho, you're going to places that people choose. What's your favorite place in the game? Great video, by the way. Thank you again, Turkish. Thank you for the comments. My favorite place to go is the farms. That's where I went in the beginning. I feel comfortable there. Nothing really to help me take out the big forts. No. Could use this. If you see a dead body near a bush, be very, very wary. All right, hugging the slow side here. Hugging it, baby, hugging it. I'm gonna keep this plateau. See, he turtled in. Someone else is here to join the fight. Ah, good play. Panda Gaming 30 gets the kill. I go down in a top 3 situation, place third place. Panda Gaming with 8 points. GG's, man. I tried to turtle. He just got me, man. He just got me with a nice headshot. I could have just been a little bit more patient. Try to have him figure out where I was. Panda Gaming in the top 8 situation is sitting nicely. Has a scar. No doubt has a golden scar. Knows how to play. Man, my L streak continues. My L streak continues. Out goes a sniper shot. Let's see what he does. So this guy sees him. Let's see what he does here. Ooh. He's taking out all the cover. It's a smart play by Panda Gaming. You take... Oh, wait. That guy took some damage. He was in the tree. I don't know if he saw that. That guy was in the tree. You take out all the wood damage and whatnot. This guy does know how to play. Nice editing. Get in the loot. Get in some more materials. Seeing if there's anything that could help him. While that guy's healing up, that's a great, you know, when you hit somebody, you do some good damage. If you could be patient, you know, and try to. This guy has high sensitivity too. His character spins very fast. Nice, nice, nice. Really good. What you try to do is reassess. This guy's gonna be able to get it. He's seeing right through his cover. Yeah. Uh-oh. There it is. Congratulations being... Oh, Panda. GG's. What he did was he gave that guy pressure, and then was able to repost to a better position. Nice dance. All right, guys, we didn't get the W, but I did my best there. GG's to Panda Gaming, was definitely the better player at that instance. But hey, man, I did a little bit of better editing when I tunneled in, but when I turtled in, but he just had better shots. And if I would do it again, I would just slow down a little bit, let him think to where I was, maybe wait for somebody else to save me. And more importantly, sometimes if you see someone very aggressively facing a fight, you gotta do damage on the other guy. That way, in that situation, you got stronger. You know what I mean? Here's a couple more comments. This one comes from Half Wit. Hey, Sancho, really enjoying this ride-along series. If you got a favorable circle at Haunted and you had time to go to North or Junk Junction or to Pleasant, what do I recommend? I will recommend Pleasant because I know Pleasant a little bit better. If you know Junk Junction's chest, go to Junk Junction. But actually, I would like the motel between Anarchy and Junk Junction. This one comes from Wasted Punk. Any tips in terms of picking up and ignoring gunfights? I see someone first and I start shooting at them and I still don't kill them and they kill me in one shot. It's tough. You have to make sure that when you engage in somebody, they don't go behind cover easily, because that's the main thing. If they go behind cover easily, like they dip behind a ridge or like they're running away from you and like you get a couple of shots in and they could duck and you could break their line of sight, that's bad. Make sure they're in an area where you could constantly see where they're going. This one comes from Robin Payne. Sancho, great game question. What games other than Fortnite would you recommend to people who are looking to get better at Fortnite? I know practice in Fortnite is key, but I thought maybe a new game would give me a shift in perspective. Thank you so much, Rob, aka Far Porch Runner. play solo squads. Play different modes in Fortnite for you to get better. Solo squads is it allows you to learn how to think 3 steps ahead. But you got to play Fortnite. I think the only thing that's great about playing different games is to give your brain a break. Because I've been on a losing streak for 2 days now, and it's very a lot. The pressure builds up in terms of like, oh, I gotta get this win. But if I played another game, get some W's in those games, erase the badness of the L, so to speak. That would be the benefit of playing a different game. You know, you break it up, because that way you won't get so tunnel vision on one game. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this episode of Week of Haunted Hills 2 Fortnite Ride Along. Thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe. Be on the lookout for episode 3 of this. It's on Saturday. And don't forget to watch all the other ride-alongs. There's some awesome plays and some great tips. A lot of you guys, if you may have a tip, it may be in another episode, and you may see an example of it in a previous episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is SanchoWest, and as always, ooh, yeah, peace. Adios, guys. Bye.